Alright, so, for the past week or so, I've been getting back into the Catch the Candy series. Back in late October and November of last year, I wanted to speedrun this franchise. I got within 10 seconds of the record on Catch the Candy Mech, and then the top 20 in IQ Ball, and then proceeded to dip. And now, I returned to the series, got within 10 seconds of the record on Catch the Candy Xmas, 6 seconds within the record on normal Catch the Candy, and 11 seconds, formerly 2, behind the record on Catch the Candy Halloween. This is also where a lot of the background footage comes from. They're just my current personal best in each game. Anyway, while going through these games a second time, I noticed something pretty interesting. Let's just go through every game one by one, and let's see if you'll be able to notice it. So, the first game in the series is IQ Ball. There's really nothing special here. The next game is Tarzan Ball, and it's just IQ Ball again, except with slightly tweaked physics and different level design. Then came Catch the Candy, and it's just IQ Ball again, except with slightly tweaked physics and different level design. The next one is Catch the Candy Mech, and it's just Catch the Candy again, except with different physics, and it's themed around machinery. The next one is Catch the Candy Xmas, which is just Catch the Candy again, except it's Christmas. The last game in the series is Catch the Candy Halloween, and it's just Catch the Candy again, except with Halloween and diabetes. Do you notice a pattern? All of these games are exactly the fucking same. Well, besides Halloween, which has 3 candies, and even then, in some levels, they're all in the same place, so it's like as if you only had 1 candy to begin with, which is what all of the other games were. This sounds like it would get really repetitive over 6 entire games. Well, here's where it gets pretty interesting. Despite there being 6 entire entries, it never really gets boring. The general premise of Catch the Candy is really straightforward and allows for a lot of different possibilities with the level design. That 120 levels throughout the 6 games doesn't really seem like it drags on really at all. Hell, there were so many ideas for levels that dev chucked 3 new levels into the mobile port of all the games in one. Levels 111, 107, and 112 are brand new and replace 3 of the levels present in the Flash games. Don't ask me which one, because I genuinely do not know. But that's not really why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because while making this observation, something popped into my head. All 6 of these games are exactly the same, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what we would call that? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I've noticed that a lot of Flash games tend to just randomly change gameplay from entry to entry. The example that pops into my head right off the bat is Wake Up the Box, which changed its gameplay style entirely from the 3rd to the 4th game. Why? Don't get it twisted, I love Wake Up the Box 4, but there was no reason for this. Game devs out there, please don't do this. If you want to make a game of a different genre, just start a new franchise or just have one standalone game. All changing the genre or the gameplay mid-franchise does is create inconsistency. Take the Catch the Candy as an example, please. And really, that's all. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.